Okay, my friends, the time is here. Been waiting for this. Oh, I love meditation. I'm so glad you've joined me today. My name is Tiffany. If you're new to our practice together, I'll just give you a little bit of the housekeeping things about our practice. We start at 10:03. We finish at 10:30. You can always come and go as you are available. Don't worry about missing anything because I will have it up on our YouTube page, which is Yoga for You NJ. And that way you can access all of our meditations if you happen to miss a part. The Yoga for You has the number 4, and the U is spelled out Yoga for YOU NJ. Thank you for joining me today. You'll notice I've come back to a cushion and a blanket. It's very casual, not a formal yoga meditation cushion. Anything you have in your space can be made into a comfy spot to meditate. So I've picked a cushion off the couch, thrown down a blanket on top, and I'm getting to the floor to find a sense of grounding. If you're staying in your chair or at your desk, just try to push back a little bit, less distractions in your face. Flatten out your bare feet and toes on the floor to establish that grounding sense. And as we begin, we'll welcome ourselves to our practice with some space. We are just going to get big. Open your arms wide. Open your fingers so your webbing is as wide as it can be. Drop your shoulders down, but then just press your backs of hands behind you, pulling your heart forward like it could break out of its cage. Big, beautiful breath in. Look up if your neck feels good doing so. Keep everything spacious as you tuck your chin towards your chest, making it feel like you have a little double chin here. Pulling your chin back in space, lengthening the back of your neck. And as you look up, we're just going to take a glance over our right shoulders. Keep spreading wide. We should feel a warmth blossoming in our shoulders here. Come back to the center with your eyes. Look a little to the left. Back to the center with your eyes. Wrap your right arm around your belly or your heart, and your left arm around your low back. We're going to use this right hand just to guide us around the corner, looking over your left shoulder for a mini twist. If you don't have much space because you stayed in a chair, you can always grab an arm of the chair, the back of the chair to help yourself twist over the left shoulder. Come on back to the center. Get big again. Really big, beautiful breath. Right arm around low back, left around your belly. Little twist. Eyes peeking over your right shoulder. I love these movements before we meditate so that we don't feel so uncomfortable. One more breath in. Come back to me. Last stretch. My friends, reach to the sky. Soften your shoulders, but clasp your hands and try to flip your palms towards the ceiling, but pull your fingers towards your crown. Tip to the left, just a little. Center you go. Tip to the right, just a little. Twice more, but we're going to move with breath. Inhale tall. Exhale left. Inhale. Exhale right. Last time, one more big breath in. Try to stay grounded through the body, grounded through your sits bones and your feet or your knees, whatever you're sitting on. Back to the center you go. Let your arms fall really wide. One more big inhalation. And then heavy into your supports, your body, whatever you're doing. Some of you may like to cover your chest and your belly with your hands so you can really focus on feeling your breath physically. I encourage you to retuck your chin. Moving eyes downwards to something still and unmoving on your floor. Soften your lids. Let them get a little heavier and droopy. Maybe they close completely. Maybe you're gazing through your lashes and it looks unfocused and blurry. How can you rest most comfortably here? Let's begin to watch our breath. Like your eyelids are a screen and you're seeing your breath move one direction and the other. My friends, you know this because you have arrived today, but you are worth this quiet moment. You are worth these deep breaths. You are worth the time it takes to slow down, be still, and rest. When our smartphones or our tablets or computers get really low on their energy, we race to find a charger and plug them in. But how often are you running on empty? How often are you running on 10% energy? We all do it. But we are here together to recharge our batteries, committing to this practice with one another. Remembering that peace does not mean to be in a place where there is no noise, trouble, or hard work. It means to cultivate the skills to be able to be in the midst of these things and still be calm in your breath and calm in your heart. As we practice today, when you get uncomfortable, most likely you will, take the time to switch around. Move your legs, move your head, move your hands. Rejoin us when you can with a sense of renewed comfort. Finding this comfortable posture with a long spine, shoulders resting heavy, facial muscles beginning to unclench, to spread wider and fall heavier as gravity takes over. Maybe you hold a gentle smile on your face. That's the only tension that I approve of here. The corners of your mouths can turn up a little, and that just feels good. Slowly breathing with awareness, feeling the weight of our bodies against our chair, floor, cushion, or wall. Are you able to start to blend in with that area? Maybe to do so, you mentally transport yourself to your most favorite spot, your most peaceful place. And you don't have to get fancy. It doesn't have to be anything aside from your couch or your bed. Maybe it is the most perfect vacation destination. It doesn't matter where you go. Just transport yourself somewhere that you can happily be for our practice today. Trust that this space will infinitely support you. Give yourself permission to completely let go. We have no time to rush. We are allowing ourselves the luxury of the ultimate relaxation. Be exactly as you are in this present moment. It's not always sunshine and rainbows. We can come to our practice feeling quite crummy. It's the best time to come. And we don't have any strange expectations that we're going to feel shiny and perfectly new every single practice. We are here to hold space for what is. Hold space, and maybe what we're perceiving as negative will slowly slip away, or a layer or two will shed. Let's just notice where we are with our bodies. Where are we feeling breath the most? Throats, chests, ribs, stomach. Noticing so that we can stay present and be with our breath as it moves. Let's begin a little breath practice today. Please turn your palms to face the sky and rest the backs of your hands heavily somewhere, whether it be towards your pelvis or towards your knees. Maybe it's on the arms of a chair. You can also put some pillows under your arms for maximum comfort. Every time we breathe, we're going to touch our thumb to the tip of our other 4 fingers. Let's come together, my friends. Press your thumb and your pinky together here, breathing in a sense of peaceful calm. Breathing out and releasing some layers of tension. It may be something physical, it may be something mental, spiritual, or emotional. Ring finger with the thumb. Let's breathe in a calming, peaceful breath. Exhaling and letting go. Middle finger and thumb pressed together. Maybe in your mind's eye, you take a slow scan through your body on this inhalation. If you encountered blockages or tension, use that exhalation to begin the release, the sensation of letting go. Index finger and thumb push together, feel a little bit of warmth here. Inhaling positive energy, invigorate and revitalize. Exhale and attempt to release a little more, expelling any stagnant energy, any negative feelings. Let's try that one more time. As we press our pinky and our thumb together, this time we inhale the word peace. And as we exhale, the word peace comes to mind or mouth again. You're welcome to say it out loud. Ring finger pushes to the tip of your thumb. Our word that we inhale and exhale is begins. Middle finger and thumb press. Our word is with. Inhale and exhale the word with. Index finger and thumb press. Inhaling the word me. Give your entire hand a squeeze into a fist. Peace begins with me is our first mantra of today. Peace begins with me. Inhale it into every single cell of your body, to the tips of your toes, every little hair follicle, the back of your body, the front, deep within your bones. Open your hands. Let your palms widen. Send it out to everyone who needs this mantra. Peace begins with me. Gently relaxing your hands and your fingers now back to wherever you feel most comfortable. You may like to move a little bit as we settle back in. Feel your body relaxing, moving more into a peaceful space here. I always like a little wiggle. Feel like I'm feathering my nest more deeply and snuggling back in. Thinking today about the collective, the bigger picture, a collected, connected consciousness, bringing harmony to our earth, balance into our societies, and love into our families. But in order to do so, we have to connect, bring our collective together as one. It's important to nurture a state where we bring deep awareness to the interconnection and interdependence of all life. I love to think about the fact that when you and I, when we breathe together in this space, we become one. We are interconnected. We are a collective of meditators. As you watch your breath moving in and out of your body, I'd like to offer you some more mantras to help you stay present with your breath today. We're going to breathe at our own pace, so whatever flow of inhalation and exhalation feels really right to us in this present moment, just enjoy. Again, you're welcome to repeat the affirmations aloud or just simply take them in and send them back out. Send them to the collective. I am at peace with this moment. I accept this moment. I do not have to be doing something to feel worthy. I am worthy. I can rest my desire for perfection in this present moment. There is no fear in this present moment. In this moment, there are no regrets. Rather than going, rather than doing, I am simply, beautifully being. Grievance is not present. All is as it should be. I am exactly where I am meant to be. The universe is sending you these messages today. Make yourself available to really receive them. Feel them resonating deeply within your body, your mind, and your soul. Remember, my friends, that you are supported, loved, protected, and aligned with good energy. We are here today to bring more of that into our bodies and souls. So if you have a specific intention, a reason for coming to practice today, you're always welcome to come with those. And you can offer that up to whatever you believe in, whether that be the spirit, the universe, your God, whatever your belief system is, offer up this intention for your practice. And have confidence and faith in your beliefs that it will be sorted out. Everything will be as it should be. Ancient Buddhist teachings teach us and show us that when we sit with our emotions, whether you happen to perceive those emotions as good or bad, when we give ourselves the time to sit with them, what we no longer need and what is not serving us in our life, in our path, it tends to dissipate. But we have to understand that we come to this practice to sit and hold space for them. We're not magically removing things. We're just allowing them to be. We have to understand that we allow them the space. We accept that they will be here. They are going to come and go, no matter how beautiful your life may be. We always encounter bumps in the road. So we take some time to accept them. Maybe we need to dig deep and get into the core of why they're here. Make space to just be. After all, we are human beings, but we tend to go, and do, and especially for others. So we need to come back to the core of being human, being with ourselves. And that's not to say that we aren't going to feel the sting. We get the sting of sadness or pain. We have worry, guilt, shame, concern. These are valid, but sometimes we perceive these as negative emotions. When we come to our practice, it's scary because sometimes these feelings can intensify, but this is 100% healthy and what we need to do. They can't leave unless we allow them to be fully experienced, and then we can start to shed and release. Bring about a tenderness to your practice, a sense of acceptance, a sense of humility may be necessary. Remember that when you tap into this vulnerability within yourself, we dig out strength, patience, resilience. And I encourage you to try to capture those and plant them deep, like seeds, like you plant them deep in the soil, plant them deep within your heart. Sit with what is and allow whatever arises to be. And as these different things, they may be feelings, actual physical feelings, they may be emotional sensations, whatever is coming up, whatever arises, let's continue feeling and experience this, but move on to slowly envisioning as you breathe all life forms, whatever is around you, whatever you see and have experienced in your past. These may include trees, animals, birds, mountains, oceans, forests, rivers. We may be able to physically feel wind or rain, things that we've experienced. Maybe you're noticing a smell coming into your practice. We're smelling some flowers, hearing the movement of water, the rustling of some leaves and trees, or songs of the birds. Coming back to the collective, the connectedness. Begin to really see this, but also feel the beauty of Mother Nature in all her glory. This planet and all of its rich life that we are so blessed to be able to see and experience has impacted exactly who we are as human beings. Take a moment here to connect with gratitude for all life forms. We are a part of everything that we have experienced. Inhale really softly and slowly here. And as you exhale, whisper or envision or feel the mantra, I am connected to you. Feel our connection deepen. Feel your connection to everything that you just envisioned deepen. Feeling your connection to Mother Earth deepen. And let's remain in this beautiful inner space of collected consciousness and connectedness for a few breaths together. Know that I'm still here with you, even as it gets quiet. Try to just be. Coming back to our breath together here. Feel your body, feel your face, feel your neck. Notice the set of your shoulders. Allow it to soften and drop just a bit. Feel your hands and your palms, all fingers on each hand. See if you can sit a little softer but taller in your upper body. Your stomach, pelvis, all through the back body, through your spine. Breathing as you move through your body here, really being through your thighs, your legs, down to your feet and all toes on each foot. Take a little whisper of breath like a tickle over the soles of your feet. Become totally present to this amazing experience within and around your body. Sometimes it can feel a little buzzy once you start to really focus in. That energy feels like a bubble around you, supporting you, loving you. Listening to sounds around you. We're still here. We're still noticing what's going on. Slowing down of your breath. Really feel that. Feel grateful for your body being this beautiful, amazing vessel with which you experience the connectedness of life. Maybe you're feeling a little bit of peace and happiness now that you've taken the time to slow down. Do you feel that warmth blossoming from your heart? Feeling not just connected with everything around us, but really, truly, completely connected with yourself, with your body. A deep sense of love and appreciation for it and this amazing breath that we have cultivated. Let's bring in our loved ones, how we smile on our faces before that might naturally re-arise as you envision, or maybe you smell or you feel your loved ones. See their smiling faces in return and feel that loving presence when it just feels good to be with them. Be aware of how you are and what you are today because of the invaluable contributions that each of these people or animals have made in your life. Inhale slowly, like a whisper, and as you exhale, slowly think or speak, I am connected to you. Each time you say this mantra, feel your connection grow. Completely connected to your loved ones. As we finish this meditation on connection today together, our formal practice is ending, but our practice continues throughout the rest of our day and week until we have the opportunity to meet again. Compassionate, conscious actions cause a ripple effect on the web of life. So you can change how people think and act based upon your being, your state, what you're giving off. Fill people's hearts with love and kindness. Make your interactions beautiful and connected. Your compassion and impact nourishes many along the way. In your time, slowly bringing yourself back to a fully awakened state, reopening your eyes, remembering that we are all interconnected. My light honors your divine light, and when we have shared this sacred space together, we have become connected as one. Namaste, my friends. Thank you for the opportunity to lead you, and have a beautiful day.